compare the search engines, on one side you have Google, on the other side you have Bing, somewhere else you have Yahoo, and then you have DuckDuckGo, right? If you search something like Bill Clinton or Hillary Clinton on Google, on all of those search engine, the suggestions are like censored on Google, and the rest are not at all. Like, you guys can do the experiment. You'll see Google has only the positive sides of those people.
Oh.
Bing has like Bill Clinton, and all the negative things about him. Like, I search Bush too, like just Bush. Google has positive things. The other have like 9/11. I'm like, whoa.
That's crazy.
So they're hiding. They're definitely hiding.
I didn't even take in how deep that was, because I've seen some stuff about Google searches, but it's like I never really thought about how much censorship you could do just from that.
Censorship, like, it's crazy now.
Because when we search things up, we just go, we write it, and then
that's also another thing I wanted to bring up. Like, when you do a search on Google, what's the site you click on? It's like the top 5 or so, right? Yeah. Well, the AI in Google actually like chooses the top 5 websites in order to like only suggest what they think is the truth.
Yeah, because I do see that a lot of time when I'm searching something, and every time I just know the first 6, I'm like, yo, this is BS. I literally go all the way, because even some I search up, and it's funny, like only recently I started seeing they put a little sign right next to it that says ad, and that's when I'm like, okay, I know this is BS. It's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. That's the first time I really started seeing ad, but before it was just like, this is what it is.
In the DuckDuckGo, the search engine I use now,
yeah,
like I'd search something on Google and the same thing on DuckDuckGo, but like the first thing on DuckDuckGo is like the last thing on Google, or even in the last page. Like,
and I guess it wouldn't be a problem if it was like consistent throughout the search engines, but the fact that it's not consistent is like an alarm.
The thing is, DuckDuckGo uses search provided by Google.
Oh, okay.
So why is it different?
Yeah,
they're obviously trying to promote a certain
image. Are they using the same algorithm?
Yeah, it's from Google. The same. No, not the same algorithm, because they don't promote the same thing. But it's the same search.
No, because Google. The thing is, the problem with Google, a lot of people talk about censorship, but Google has they have an algorithm that they won't disclose. I don't think they
won't disclose. It's like
they disclose patent. So, but their algorithm, there are a bunch of stuff that they'll censor. So, for example, if it's like some violent videos or whatever, they don't want that to pop up on the top of the results.
Could be looking at it,
or like, it just, let's say child pornography or that kind of thing, like they have to censor for sure. They have to, to censor a certain level of censorship in their results. So in their algorithm, and also they'll try to optimize it to get the best result that there is out there. But
that's why Google is the number 1.
Yeah, but the issue there is that, people don't know exactly how the algorithm works, and it's understandable because that's their business, right? You're not just going to give your algorithm to your competitors, But I understand there's the issue of the ads ones, If I don't know if they just recently started saying that it's actually an ad, in the first few results that you get, but if they didn't do that before, that's an issue. But then the other thing too is that with Google, and if you want to compare with other search engines, first of all, they have more scrutiny than DuckDuckGo or whatever. If Google messes up one thing, it'll be really, really big, and there'll be Congress hearings here and there, in comparison to DuckDuckGo, because it's super small. I think Google has like maybe 90 or 95% market share of this, of the search engine market, So, but also Google has more data than anybody else there. That's why the competition is not even close at all.
Yeah, even if the competition isn't close, but like, it's not because it's a big company that everyone trusts that it's always gonna tell you
No, I'm
the
not saying
truth.
you should trust it. I'm just saying that.
And also, like, I agree with you on the like, you gotta censor some things, but like, other things, people have the right to know, what's happening in the world. Like,
Yeah, you're kind of in a way censoring the truth.
yeah, they're censoring things that could affect people's lives.
Yeah, but I don't know if you could tell whether it's okay. I don't know if you could actually tell whether it's like a political, because I feel like the implication here is like it's some sort of like a political based censorship or ideological censorship. I don't know if you could tell if it's that or it's just like basically the technical censorship that you have to make in order to run the business. So you have to censor some types of content online, right? Like, as we talked before, you have to censor those types of content, and then you have to optimize your algorithm, right? So
exactly, yeah.
As a consequence, you're not going to have the same result on Google and then on Bing.
Yeah.
And you have to keep in mind